Hello, everyone. Well, for Thursday, I'm back in Lakeland, and I did my 24-hour fast. Turned out to be 25 hours. At 25 hours, I decided just to eat me a little something. I had about 300 calorie little meal last night. I had chicken, linked, smoked type sausage, and they had bell peppers and some cheese. So just a very small little bit. And then, pretty much went to bed after that. No biggie. Today is Friday. I didn't make the video last night. And today I have to go to the doctor to get all my reports from the very, right at when I started this diet, which is what I want all these reports for. And then next Friday I go back to my cardiologist because he's going to do a scan on both of my carotid arteries, and they measure everything about them. They measure how thick they are, how the hardening of them, the density of them, how much plaque is built up in them. So I'm anxious to get that report because it's going to tell me, like, basically they'll say your arteries are arteries of an 80, 90-year-old man or something like that. And then in 6 months, when I have it done again, they should be back up to when I'm 50. And then hopefully 6 months after that, maybe I'll even get back to maybe my 30s or my 20s. That would be super nice. If I can reverse this heart disease that much, man, that would be unbelievable. But I believe I can. With all the studies I've seen, with everything I've been researching on this program I'm on, the keto, and extra things I'm adding in, a lot of herbs and spices and stuff like that. It's just great for cardiovascular. Then I should be able to reverse that. I know I can. I got to see how far I can reverse it. I've had a ton of heart attacks, way too damn many. So I know my heart has been damaged, of course, but what's left I want to strengthen, and then all of my arteries, my veins, I want to repair. So that my body will do as long as I'm giving it what it needs to do that, and I am. So like I said, Thursday, pretty simple day. I just didn't have anything to eat, just liquids, water, coffee, and tea. It went very well. I checked my sugar and it was down to 74, which is absolutely wonderful. And it hadn't went over 118 in 3 weeks, so that's perfect. Now I know when I go to the doctor and they check my blood, I can tell you right now, they're going to freak out because this blood work is from when I wasn't on this diet. It was when I was eating the old way, when I was in bad shape. And they're going to try to put me on sugar medication. You watch, because my sugar is going to be astronomically high because of what I was doing. Well, I ain't doing that no more. And since then, it has been perfectly normal, whether I'm eating or fasting. I mean, right after I ate, 30 minutes, I check it, and like I said, the highest it's been is 118, and that was a pretty big meal. So I'm doing that very well. My ketones are staying between 1.2 and 2.5, which is absolutely freaking perfect. That's where you want your ketones. You go into ketosis at 0.5. Well, you get to 1.2 to 1.5 and you are slap burning up your fat. Well, getting to 2.5, which I was yesterday, is awesome. And then this morning I ate my breakfast, drank my coffee or whatever, and I was at 1.2. So it's perfect. I'm right where I want to be. You want to stay in that 1.0 to 2.0. That's a great range. And if you get over that, well, it's just icing on the cake, so to speak. Sorry about this shaking thing. Hopefully I bought a camera. I told you I was going to buy a camera. It come in. I'm charging. I'm getting it ready. So the only thing is I don't have a way to download it here at my house. So what I'm going to start doing is, this will be my last video until Tuesday on my phone. I'm going to start doing it with the other camera, and then I'm going to take that to Jacksonville, and then I can download it up there onto my page. So on Tuesday, you're going to get the videos from, end of today, the doctor's appointment Friday and Saturday and Sunday, unless I make one tonight. We'll see. But just for the doctor's appointment thing. But anyway, that's how I'm gonna start doing it, and then they'll get loaded 3 or 4 of them at a time, and then of course while I'm up there, I'll go ahead and do my videos daily like I've been doing. So they'll still be there. You just may have to wait for them a day or two to get them. You know, if you're watching them, if you're following along, which is cool if you are. But anyhow, that's what my day is planned, is to get this doctor thing out of the way and deal with my doctor, because she's going to be wanting to put me on sugar medication, and I'm not going to do that, because I know since I've started this for the last almost 3 weeks, Monday will be 3 weeks, that my sugar has not been over 118. Now, before I was on this diet, it was very high. Diabetic. I was diabetic. But the blood test will tell everything, which is what I wanted to do. So when I take, now she probably won't wait 6 months when she sees that sugar. We'll see. But typically in 6 months, I'll have another workup, just like I had a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, 2 weeks ago. So, because it was right at the beginning when I started doing this diet, because I wanted to get all these tests done before this diet really started changing too much in the way of the blood test. So that's kind of my plan. That's where I'm headed. And then today will just be a normal day. I'm not fasting. It'll be, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Tomorrow will be all the way up to Sunday. And then after I finish Sunday night, I'll go back into my fast for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, just like I do every week. My intermediate fast, and then back to Thursday for my long-term fast. So that's still my plan. I'll weigh Monday, because I changed it from weighing on Friday to Monday, because Monday's actually my exact 3-week mark. So I just decided to do that. I really only weigh once a week, because really, I'm gonna tell you right now, the scales are gonna go up, down, up, down. It's just the way it is. It's the way your body works, just according when you step on them scales. But inches are more important, which I haven't measured my inches. I need to do that before I get too far in this, because I know I've already lost inches. I know that. And I need to measure them, because you can measure by inches, because my pants are already falling off. I know I've lost inches, and I wished I'd have got measurements the first day I started this, and I messed around and didn't go buy a soft measuring tape, so I don't have any, but I need to get them. Maybe I need to do that today. So that's my plan. That's where, what I'm going to do to the rest of the day is do this doctor appointment, get it out of the way, and then next Friday I'll have another doctor's appointment where they do the test on my arteries. I'll be glad to get that information back. And, so everything's going good. Everything's rolling right along just like I want it to. And we'll see Monday on the weight loss. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. But like I said, I don't put a lot of stock into that. I put more stock into how I feel and the inches. And of course, pictures. Because you can put my face now up to the very first day I started, and I can even see a difference, which is pretty cool. So, hey, if you're doing this thing, hang in there. If you want to start it, like I said, just try to get it started. Text me, talk to me, whatever. I'll try to help you every way I can. And, this is a good thing. I'm very excited about it. I'm feeling 1,000% better than I did 3 weeks ago. You can kind of see in that, even that first video, I just didn't feel good. I was kind of down, kind of out of it. But anyway, hey, we'll see y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'll get back to you. I'll try to tell you all about this blood work when I get it back. Sorry about this shaking thing. Hopefully this will end soon with that other camera. And till then, see ya.